So I just realized I shouldn't have told you what the cloak was.
Why not?
Because you have to identify it.
Cast identify.
He did.
You cast identify?
Yeah. If you scroll up, I cast identify.
Okay.
It's right there.
All right, cool.
We're on top of this, Lex.
But you still need to attune to it.
So how do I attune it?
You just spend an hour meditating and fondling it.
Rubbing it on you.
Yeah.
You have to get completely naked, reenact the scene from Silence of the Lambs with it.
You have to hold it like a blankie and like.
Yeah.
I do that.
Put it in the basket.
I put myself in the little foot locker, wrap it all around me.
So does anybody need a short rest?
I'm good.
Do you mind waiting an hour? Just I
like to feel
I
extra
got my
fresh.
blankie.
I lost a whole hit point.
Call John Linus. He doesn't wear the cloak.
it.
He just carries it around.
Well, if we take that, they'll end up killing one of my spell slots.
Killing one of your spell slots.
Yep, if we take an hour off. Because then the magic weapon goes away and I have to recast it, and that's my second level.
In that case,
you have arcane recovery, though, so you can get one back.
Yeah, but I'm not high enough level. I have to be 4th level because it's rounded down.
Oh, because it's second level.
Recover a second level.
It's rounded down in Barovia. That's our new slogan. Everything rounded down in Barovia.
It's all rounded down in Bravovia.
Oh my gosh.
The last campaign shirt was click your token with the nice golden shoe lapel thing, and this one is just in Barovia.
I'll undo that. All this.
And on the back, it just has like a list of things bad that happens.
All right, so just for the sake of time, if you zoom out on your map a little bit, there are 2 areas on this level you haven't checked out yet. There's one of the crypts you didn't open, and then there is an area over here that you haven't checked out yet. And other than that, you've checked out everything on this level except for the stairs that go down. So,
well, do we want to go check out for the sake of completion?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, you have to check out that room. I mean, the crypts either have bones in them or they don't have bones in them.
All right.
And I want to bring the bones of the kids and put them in their crypt.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
When we're done, at least do that.
Really good idea.
Say a little prayer. Sing a little song.
All right.
Which waits on the other side. Take them.
Are we going to get down tonight?
3.
Yeah, if we're going to take the time to do the crypts, then I'm going to go upstairs and grab the bones and bring them down to put them in their crypts.
Okay. I'll come back to you in just a second.
We have to get the...
So, John, that all that'll probably take an hour if you want to fondle your blankie during that
I'm totally... All right. All right. So while they're crypting...
Yeah. All right.
I'll blanket fondling.
So where Finn is, here several crypts have been hewn from the earth. And these 2 are not sealed, unlike the other 2. The one at the top is empty. And the stone slab that is kind of leaning up against.
Still off.
Huh?
The stream's still on Flex.
There we go. Hey, we're back. People are like, hey, I can't see, sons of bitches. Sorry about that. It's my first day, So the stone slab leaning against the door for that crypt is blank. And then the bottom one is also empty with the stone slab leaning against the wall. But this one has engraved in it Walter Durst, which was the infant.
Walter. That's one of the places to put bones.
Yeah, and then
we don't have Walter's bones, though.
The princess was going to go get the bones of the kids.
Rose and what was the boy's name?
Rose and Thorn.
Thorn, yeah, their bones.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Walter's blanket was empty.
Yeah, mysteriously so.
All right. So
door we never opened.
You guys put the bones into their respective crypts, the bones of Rosenthorn. And actually, when you take the bones, Steve, the ghosts of the two children actually follow you at that point down. And when you place the bones of each child in its crypt, the ghost like kind of gets this look of peace and contentment and then disappears. And you all get inspiration for doing that.
Whoa.
You have released the two ghosts to whatever awaits them.
I love it when I get inspiration from doing nothing. Also, John, I think those unopened doors are crypt doors. There's the name.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and reveal them. You guys didn't open them, but you guys know what they are. Just so you can see the whole map.
Yeah.
There we go. Nifty. Okay. Let's go down some stairs then, I guess.
Yeah.
Stairs are fun.
All right. So those stairs lead to... Okay. Actually, if you I just revealed an area. If you scroll down a little bit from where those stairs are, you end up here. Oh. Yeah, where Finn is.
Do anybody want me to like scout ahead? I could do that.
Be my guest.
I will scout. Scout.
Oh, and John, remind me, what are you doing for light, John? I forget.
I have a bullseye lantern.
Oh, sweet.
You should cast dark vision on you. That way you can join the club.
Oh yeah, I don't have it, but yeah.
I guess casting how long does your second level spell last?
I don't know how long that spell lasts.
Oh no, I just got a server warning. God,
I think that's all.
I did too.
Interruption.
But Steve, that spell book had dark vision as one of the spells, so you can eventually learn that and cast it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Oof.
All right.
I roll a bad stealth check. So I sneak in.
All right. Flip the page.
Assuming that I'm super stealthy. And then kick a can or something.
Hey, look, each little cubbyhole's got like a different item in it. I hope it's a puzzle room.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, at some point after you guys... Oh, people are leaving. Coming back. All right. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
That was weird. So sometime during the long rest that you guys took, that weird chanting that you heard before came back.
Oh.
And as you come down to this level, it's getting louder. And this area that you just came into...
What was it last time? Ghouls?
Well, you thought it was those ghouls that you fought, but now it seems that maybe it wasn't, because you killed them and the chanting's back.
Maybe they're new ghouls.
Or new ghouls. So this room... when you come into this room, that chanting just like is filling this room. It's very loud in here. And it's a large room. And you can see on the map, there are these little cubby holes carved into the walls. And each cubby hole has a small object in it.
Skulls?
And there's a lot of them. So I will tell you what they are, but I will also put them in the chat for ease. So one has a small mummified yellow goblin hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope.
Dibs.
One has a knife carved from human bone.
Ooh.
A dagger with a rat skull set in the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. And aspergillum carved from bone, and I did not know what that was.
Yeah, it's a thing you toss holy water with.
Yes, and I found a picture.
Oh,
this
nice.
one isn't bone. I couldn't find one made of bone, but that's what they look like. Do you guys see that?
Cool. Yeah.
The image. So yeah, it's exactly what Nathan said. It's for you fill it with holy water and you like fling holy water with it.
Oh, that'd be a perfect clerical.
Yeah. Might come in useful here in Barovia. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin.
Don't touch the cloak.
A desiccated frog lashed to a stick. Looks like some kind of crude wand or something. A bag full of bat guano. A hag's severed finger.
Oh, is it the hag that prisoned me?
Maybe.
Right.
It kind of looks like her skin tone, maybe.
Oh.
Spend inspiration.
Yes, definitely. I will spend my inspiration, and it's her finger.
Okay. I better write that down. That might become relevant.
It probably might not, but I'm taking her finger, damn it.
It's going in the
and John, you don't have to spend your inspiration for that. Because that doesn't have any like mechanical impact. It's just cool. So
okay, well, I would have.
Well, you don't have to. That's just cool.
I'll keep it. And the finger.
And let's see, what else have we got? A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. A shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. And
Our
a
heads
small,
are already small.
a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue. Good stuff.
Doth anyone detect magic?
Well, mine's run out.
I detect creepy.
Yes, they all radiate creepiness.
I'm too grossed out to even want to look at any of this crap to identify or detect or anything.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We've got a hag's finger that I recognize, and I have dibs on the goblin hand. So.
Okay.
Oh, wait. When he picks up the hag's finger, does anything happen?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
And although I have dibs on the goblin's hand, I actually leave it there.
Does anybody want any of this stuff?
Yeah, I want the finger.
Well, other than the finger, yeah.
Give John the finger.
Well, when someone says, lend me a hand, you can literally lend them a
Yeah, that's right. Give me a hand, would you?
And squirt them in the eye with your flower on your ear. So, yeah. What is this? What is that? Is that a chute of some sort?
Let's see.
Slide?
Ooh, a water
slip and slide.
Looks very...
It's a tunnel that slopes down at a 20-degree angle into murky water, and it ends at a rusty portcullis.
Is the chanting coming from down there?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I'm not one for slip and slides. Finn hates fun.
Come on, Finn. Loosen up.
Naevin kind of want to use this as a slip and slide. He's not going to split the party.
Let's see what's down this, and then we'll decide what our wacky... Oh, the portcullis is literally just right there, so
yeah,
it'd be a short ride.
Yeah.
Crunch.
All right.
Ow! The bars.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm contemplating if she even wants to enter the room.
Yeah, I don't blame. Creepy.
Okay, so this looks to have been a prison. You see the little things on the floor are skeletons, bones, like here, and there are shackles on the walls.
Shackles, yeah. I see the shackles.
But they've rotted to the point where they've fallen out of the shackles, and the bones of the skeletons are
So the owners of this house, like...
they were sickos.
Yeah. I'm saying... Yeah. The Strahd guy sounds bad, but even he seemed to have been repelled by their...
I curiously investigate the cells.
Okay.
Looking for anything that stands out.
You find... Hang on. You find one of the skeletons has a gold ring on its finger that is worth 25 gold.
Ring it up there, Craig.
Yep. Bring it up.
Interesting. And by interesting, I mean terrifying.
Yeah. What kind of people would do this and not take the risk?
So, the chanting is coming from the portcullis.
Mm-hmm.
So, is the puzzle we put the things into the different cubby holes until the portcullis opens once we get the right set?
Oh, do you need the portcullis opened?
Well, maybe. I mean...
Just let me know if you do.
Are you good at that? Is that a thing you do?
It's a thing. It's a bard thing. You just sing to the bars. And they just
Bards can do everything.
Bards, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Of all trades.
While they're discussing that, I use Mage Hand to open it.
It's far too heavy to open with Mage Hand.
Is it locked?
No, it's just very heavy and rusted and old. And
can you cast Charm Door?
Would knock? I have to look up knock. Does knock open things that are heavy, or it's just locks?
It opens any kind of portal.
Canuck.
Which I guess is Charm Door.
All right. I take out my scroll of Canuck, and I canast it.
Canasta?
Well, I was cast with an extra.
Cast with extra.
All right, I'm using my scroll of knock on the portcullis.
Okay, cool. So it you cast your spell and the portcullis raises up into the ceiling.
Okay, scout.
Ooh, that's me.
Yes.
I scout. I roll a 17 on scouting.
Scout.
All right, I will describe this area to you.
Whoa.
Okay, the chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall, which is down, leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is covered with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
Wait.
I'll call back that there's a dinner party happening.
We don't see the people that were chanting?
No, you don't see anyone, and the chanting stops.
Oh. It's probably the mice.
They're known for their chanting.
The Barovian chanting mice.
Yes.
So some more details. The ceiling of this chamber is about 16 feet high. The ledges around the sides are about 5 feet high. The water is about 2 feet deep. And I guess that's it.
Wait, what's this thing here? As I try to click.
The wheel?
Yeah.
That opens the portcullis.
Yes.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, and you might have actually been able to see it like turning when Kismet cast a knock spell and the portcullis went up.
All
That's
right.
the sound.
Well, I'm going to
Scout.
do some more scouting. I'm going to, first of all, what do I have in my explorer's pack? Do I have a thing that I could use to jam the wheel so it wouldn't turn back the other direction?
An iron spike, maybe?
An iron spike or a stick?
Don't you guys have a crowbar?
No, there isn't a crowbar. That was specific.
Oh, that was the one thing you don't have.
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
I had the Lascanian grapnel of legend and song.
Yeah, you could probably rig that.
To spike into it.
All
Sure.
right, I motion up in using hand miming that I want the Lascovian grapple of legend and song.
And Finn throws it at you, and unfortunately,
it goes by and it makes this nice little humming noise, like this.
Nice.
Oh my good stealthing. So I will take the infamous and legendary grapnel, walk into the room, and use it to deftly jam the portcullis so it doesn't ever fall back down again.
Okay.
Trap us.
Nice.
As I enter the room, does anything scary happen?
No.
Yeah, this is a safe room. Come on.
Yeah, what could happen?
I walk up to the side here.
Okay. I go to this side.
Okay.
Slide on down. Splash.
Sort of start exploring.
I'm so not getting wet, so I'll be right here waiting for you.
Nice.
Princess, do you need a piggyback ride?
Would Tensor's floating disc allow the princess to float over the water?
Oh, yeah, totally. Absolutely.
I don't have one, but I've heard about that.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
We need one for the princess. Like if it's a muddy room or whatever, you know.
Instead, but you're going to have princess's soggy boots.
You know what? Let me scroll up. Steve, that spell book, were there any of those first level spells you already have?
Yes.
Yeah, I have invisibility and magic weapons, so 2 of them I already had.
All right.
No, first level.
Let's go ahead and say Tensor's floating disc is in the spell book too, because that would be kind of fun if you guys had that.
Yeah, that would.
Is that a first level spell?
It used to be. I'm not sure if it still is. Let me look. We'll peruse the tome of playerness. I hope it's still a spell. First level conjuration. First level spell.
You need that spell.
Yeah.
That way your feet will never get dirty again.
Good for extending the life of boots. Mm-hmm. Cobbler's worst nightmare. Nobody ever comes back.
Yeah. They bought these nice boots, but they never came back.
Nobody ever needed repair. You're destroying the entire shoemaker's economy with that spell.
He's gonna crash through the water and hopefully make his way up onto the dais.
All right, cool.
So Naevin's going to have a bow shot ready to do anything that is weird and creepy at the dais.
Okay, so is everybody happy with where you are at this point?
Oh, that's always a scary thing to say. Yeah, I undo that. I was kidding. That was just pass.
All right. So Finn, when you step up on the dais, the chanting rises up once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room.
Wait, what?
Where I am.
Yeah.
So you go there and I get attacked. This is why I need this.
Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces, instead there are only voids. One must die, they chant over and over. One must die, one must die.
How about you guys?
And they just keep chanting.
Everybody looks at the princess.
And anyone who would like to can make either an intelligence religion or a wisdom insight roll to figure out what they want.
I will.
What was the first thing? You're breaking up a bit.
Intelligence religion.
How's a crit roll on intelligence?
Oh, nice.
Or wisdom, sorry.
All right. Naevin, let's see. So Naevin and Kismet both figured this out. You guys both know that
we're doomed.
Hang on. They want a sacrifice on the altar.
Yeah, one must die.
It doesn't seem to care, or it doesn't seem to matter what the sacrifice is, as long as it's something alive.
Princess, go get your servant. What about the horse?
No, not the horse. The horse is a noble beast. That's a servant.
Then it could die nobly on the altar.
No. I am adamantly refusing to allow a noble horse to die. Also, getting it through the dungeon would be a pain in the butt.
It would be a pain in the butt.
And yeah, these guys just keep chanting, "One must die, one must die," like
Have
over and
we
over.
seen any other living?
Find a rat. Somebody find a rat.
No, you haven't. I don't think you've seen anything actually alive in here. It's all been various forms of undead.
And do we really want them to complete their thing? I mean, one must die is probably, they're not actually up to good. I'm just gonna say that. And
fuck you guys and roll out of here.
Yeah, how about zero must die?
Ooh, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self, and I'm gonna start chanting, "None must die, none must die."
Okay.
Why do you want to kill a nun?
Mean. I like that nun though, who's an art critic.
Is he by guy anything that we can kill? Or we could just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wait a second. I'm gonna go check out the refuse. Anything in here?
Okay. When you leave the dais,
inspiration to find a cockroach.
Oh,
Finn,
when I leave the dais.
The chant changes. And suddenly, instead of saying "one must die," they start chanting, "Lorgoth, the Decayer, we awaken thee." And the pile of refuse begins moving as a huge form rises out of it. And you realize that what you thought was a pile of refuse is actually some kind of creature.
Ooh, that should be the one that dies.
I think so.
Get it onto the dais.
Yeah.
And you guys can roll initiative. And Nathan, you can put yourself a little closer to the dais if you want, because this happened like as soon as you stepped off. Or you can be where you are if you want. It's up to you.
Who wants to start right next to the monster?
I vote Finn.
Can I spend inspiration on my initiative roll?
Yeah, why not?
This is probably a bad idea. It's not as bad of an idea as it could have been.
You doubled it.
Yeah. You weren't
Still
that
doing
far.
five.
I'm okay being in the back.
I'm just hoping it doesn't roll like crit the initiative, Lex. I have called it.
20.
Oh.
I rolled a 3.
With a plus 17.
All right.
I like
Actually, he has a -1. Ouch. This is not a dexterous creature.
Let me give you guys a description here. Let's see if I can find the right page. Let's see. It looks like a rotting heap of vegetation.
Delicious.
And as it rises up, like these thorny, viney tentacle things start like snapping out of it.
Seaweed is often edible.
Yeah. Might be good with some garlic butter.
Yeah.
Finn, fittingly, since you're the closest, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
Let's go ahead and, as a bonus action, one must die. So cast Hex on it.
Okay.
Step to this side of the dais, as it were.
And there's no save for that, right?
No save. It's just hexed. I will then blast it with Eldritch Blast. I assume my 9 is gonna miss.
It does.
Excellent. And that's 2. And I'm backing the fuck up, kittens. That thing's pretty big. This hole is not that big. So I'm done.
You're a total wimp.
Kismet
will look at the wimp and inspire him, so maybe you can get a pair.
Wow. That in my pocket.
Nothing like a bard talking smack.
Kismet like flicks me a coin. Yeah.
All right, so now get in there and do something. Damn it!
Are you going to move,
buddy,
John?
Way back here.
Are you done, John, or are you going to move?
Let's see. We'll move just for no reason.
Okay.
He moves further back.
Naevin.
Get up the stairs.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck this thing up. Fuck it up.
You know, it's extra huntery. Let me see. Used a spell. Cool. No, nothing really. It just does an extra d6 damage, and then I will shoot it with a longbow shot.
Thud.
Does 12 hit?
No.
All right.
It does an extra d6 damage for anybody?
No, just me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep, just for him and
yeah.
Her spells are sort of identical.
What kind of ranger is it?
Oh yeah, and because I don't know, it might be relevant. It has disadvantage on any strength ability checks it makes while it's hexed.
Oh, cool.
It's normally not relevant, but I've got a thought that might make it relevant.
Yeah, it may actually become relevant, so definitely remind me if I forget. Are you done, Naevin?
Oh, I'm going to shoot again because I can shoot twice in the first round of combat. Thank you.
Sweet.
Never mind.
I thought we were going to wreck
You
this.
can shoot it. I was going to say you can hit.
All right, Ren.
Yeah. I only have 9 more shots, guys.
In Barovia, you cannot hit.
Well, you know, if you make those sharpshooters and you hit all of them, conceivably you could do close to 200 damage.
Ren.
Never tell me the odds.
I did.
From the comfort of dry land,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
There we go.
Splut.
20 does hit.
20 sounds
3
pretty good.
fire. Let's see. Okay. You singe it very slightly.
And I'm done.
All right. Lorgoth, the Decayer.
Oh, Lord. Stop.
I love monsters
That's
with
an
cool
awesome
names.
name.
Yeah.
It is an
I want to
awesome
be referred to as the Decayer.
Well, you could
Princess the Decayer.
depending how this goes, you could be Princess the Decaying.
Yeah.
He moves up to here.
Oh, fuck!
Attacking the princess.
And that is actually his turn. He had to double move. Finn.
All right, you've got inspiration.
Yeah, I've got that. So fuck it. 18 for 20, baby! Boom!
Nice. Let's see.
And it misses.
No, that does hit. 20 damage.
That's 4 necro.
Plus
Mark.
4 necro.
And then I am done.
Do you want us to be able to see the health bar on that, Lex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
See
this you can kind of tell how
chunk off of it?
how much you've injured it. Yeah.
Also, I just did 24 points and that health bar didn't move. We're fucked.
It did move.
Sort of.
A
You
little bit.
can't see it with all the other markings on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, it moved significantly.
Oh,
Yeah.
significantly.
As in, it has 100 hit points.
100 hit points. Oh, I have to do that 5 more times.
Kismet.
Yeah. Kismet. All right. Well,
Sing a song of inspiration.
do you need inspiration?
No, I don't actually. Just generally be inspiring.
Oh, I'm so damn inspiring.
Sing a song.
I don't feel very inspired.
Sing out loud.
What? You have the ultimate spot there hidden behind, so hopefully it doesn't have reach.
That's a miss.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll move to the corner.
All
Would
right.
have been a good hit, though.
Naevin.
Would have been.
Naevin moves over here.
You're like, fuck that noise.
It's gross. And I shoot at
My thoughts exactly.
Yes.
I bet it smells good. 24.
A hit. And my hunter's mark does an additional. Well, that didn't
Yep,
work.
that's what you would roll.
Yep. Do that. I did that already.
4.
So 8 total?
8 total.
Okay.
Well, that was inspiring.
Yeah, it is. Look at now. Watch its hit points go down now. Oh, gee, it didn't move.
Oh no!
It moved.
A little bit.
I did a petty amount of damage.
Yes.
The opposite of.
How do you say insignificant?
Naevin is actually the one.
Ren.
I'm going to run back here
Okay.
and cast Firebolt.
All right, that is a
And I'm
hit.
done.
Singe it a little bit. All right. Now
I
Lorgoth,
think it's too gross for me to go near.
the Decayer, whips 2 of its vine-like tentacles at Finn. Let's see. Number 1,
Please no. Please no.
25.
It hurts.
Number 2, 12.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. So damage.
Is the first one close, Finn?
No.
I don't think so.
AC of 16.
13 bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
as it thwacks you really good. And I think that's all that happens. Yeah, that's all that happens. Finn.
Oh, as a reaction.
Yes.
As a reaction to that,
No.
I make a dexterity saving throw. Blah. Oh, baby. What a roll.
Oh!
Make it hold 2 fire, you fucker. Wow, that does a maximum of 20, and I got 4.
Notice he has a -1, so I rolled really well.
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, that misses. And that's my turn.
Okay. Kismet.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
4 piercing.
Put an arrow in it. Or a bolt.
A bolt.
A bolt.
Yeah.
Naevin.
Naevin is going to fire a arrow using his sharpshooter to try to hit a particularly decayed look of part of it.
Nice. That is a hit.
And it does an additional 3, so 22 points of damage.
Wow.
Well done.
And it owes me 2 points of necrotic damage. It should take from my hex, by the way.
Okay.
And nickel the diamond hell out of this thing.
Here we are. We need to, actually. That's the only way we're going to win.
It is, I think it's about bloodied at this point. Starting to look
Agreed.
a little fucked up.
Staggered.
Ren.
Can you cast Fairy Fire on it and get advantage on all our attacks?
Oh, thank you. Next round.
You're like,
I'm so
light it
used to
up,
not doing
Kismet!
it because
Yeah.
you guys always whine, but because you guys know the monsters don't, you know.
No, I'm really far away from it.
Yeah, no, you seem to do it.
Ren.
Thanks, Finn. I'll cast Cure Wounds if we need.
I predict it.
You predict we will.
Firebolt.
And
That
I
is a
missed,
miss.
probably.
Yep.
And I'm done.
Lorgoth the Decayer.
Ooh.
Is going to attack Finn. Ah! A 12?
Miss.
And an 11.
Yes!
Whoa!
Action economy, please save us.
Well done, Finn.
I wish I had some DM inspiration this campaign, but I already used it. Finn.
Oh, God.
Wow.
2-1. Finn is just enraged and not making good tries. I'm done. I don't know why Finn's doing this, but he is.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, once this thing started fighting you, the chanting changed again. And now they're chanting, "The end comes, death be praised."
Oh, good.
That's got to give you like a morale penalty or something.
I don't like these guys.
No. We're trying to kill it. It's
Kismet.
inspirational. We have cheerleaders. Really creepy cheerleaders.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. Move here, and thanks to Naevin's good idea, I will center my fairy fire back here so it only gets the creature.
Okay.
And cast it.
Oh, he gets a dex save. He'll probably fail. Let's see.
Indeed.
He did.
Yes. All right. Advantage. Thank you, Naevin.
No, thank you.
The eggplant comes through.
Eggplant comes through.
As they do.
All right, Naevin.
They're tricky things, eggplants. You never know when they're going to show up.
I know, but when they do, they do.
They do. Okay, so sharpshooter right in the spine-ish. Well, near wherever that is.
Yeah, spine. I don't think it's got much of a spine.
12?
12?
12 is a miss.
Trying these big risky hits on it.
This is what I get for trying to shoot a thing that has no spine in the spine.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Do you get a second attack?
Oh, only the first turn.
Okay.
Well, after that, I mainly hide.
Right.
It's hard to hide here.
Yeah.
Ren.
Firebolt again.
Oh, 25. 25, you critted.
Oh, 5
For
points of
five.
fire.
5 full damage.
All right. That crit.
And I'm done.
Princess, do you have actual real spells?
Yeah. Can you stop hitting it with your flashlight?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you guys.
All my spells are set up for a close combat, but there's no way I'm getting in the water, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
You have the disc float above the water.
I haven't learned that yet.
Oh, I guess you have to
It's
learn
in the
it.
book, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Lorgoth Decayer gets to go again. Yay.
Yay.
22.
How?
And a 15.
No! Yeah!
Is that a miss, the 15?
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay, so the first one hits you for 15 bludgeoning.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. I have
It hurts a damn lot.
Yeah, dude.
Finn, it's your turn.
I've got advantage. I will roll that bonus die, maybe, and it might help. 14, I don't think is gonna do it.
14.
No, you miss.
Oh, fuck me. I am done. I was not inspired enough.
Oh, you should have rolled a 6.
Kismet.
All right. Kismet sees Finn take a terrible blow. And very terrible.
It's horrible.
And so, yeah, we'll do a second level version of Healing Word. So I get another plus 1d4. That. Okay, so 9 points healed.
Cool.
Well, if that thing hits me at 15 again, this 11 hit points ain't doing a lot. But thank you.
And that was your bonus action, so you still have an action.
That's right, and I will use my amazing crossbow of infinite counting.
How'd you get one of those?
He runs up and hand into the healing kit real quick.
That's right. Oh, I missed.
That's a miss.
But that's okay. I used another bow.
And I don't think you're actually missing. It'd be hard to miss this thing, but you're just not hurting
doing
it.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like trying to shoot a barn. It's not that hard to do.
I shoot the barn, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Naevin.
All right, Naevin is going to run up here, reach out and touch somebody, and cast Cure Wounds on Finn.
See, Finn, we got your back.
So
reach out and touch someone.
I give you 7 hit points. Because, it's better than nothing. And then I proceed to run back to my corner.
All right. Ren.
Ren is going to firebolt again.
Okay. That's a hit.
6.
Hey, at least she's hitting.
Yeah. I haven't missed yet. I think I missed one.
Call you Deadeye.
Yeah,
all right.
I should be the sharpshooter.
Lorgoth the Decayer.
What
was that again?
I only have one long range attack spell and Firebolt, and that's Witch Bolt, but I don't have
a crit!
Whoa!
This could be bad.
Good night.
Wait. I don't know if that hit or not. So, can I?
Yeah, it crits.
Yeah, you can. You can, John. No, you can, because that wouldn't be fair.
No, it probably wouldn't. Actually, it doesn't matter because even if he rolls a 6, it'll probably still hit him. So,
yeah.
All right.
Never mind.
All right. Damage.
I use my inspiration to make the DM reroll.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, puts me exactly at 0.
Bludgeoning.
Thump.
Is that the crit?
Yes. I actually rolled. I guess that's about average for 4d8.
Almost exactly, to be honest.
Good night.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's see. Who's pissed him off the most? I think the archer.
Wait, what?
Yeah. looks like you're about to.
Oh shit.
So, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll move him over there. Finn.
Oh.
Are you?
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Right when he
look at that.
Nice.
So you have like
I
one
wake
hit point now, right?
I wake up with a hit point.
That's awesome.
That is great.
My hex did go away.
Okay.
Oh, my hunter's mark went away as well.
Okay.
What? Why would your hunter's mark go away?
It's concentration and then cast Cure Wounds.
And?
Yeah, that's
Cure
not a
Wounds is
concentration spell. It only goes away if you cast another concentration spell.
Oh, I thought as soon as you cast a spell, it would go away.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is significantly better than I thought.
Now, if he hits you, you'll have to roll to keep it. But
I'll be right back.
All right, Kismet.
Okay, so it's still fairy fired.
Yes.
So, 1, 2, 3. I really can't get to Finn. So I'm going to shoot the damn thing. 15 should hit for 3 points.
Yes, that does hit.
And then I'll start moving towards Finn. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
No, move towards the archer who's about to get super murdered.
Why would I do that?
I don't actually
Naevin.
have an answer for that.
It's like, what what's he saying?
All right. Ooh. So are the chanting people still around?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I actually cast Disguise Self before to look like the chanting people.
Yes,
Can
you
I
did.
try to blend into chanting people?
Sure.
Like Assassin's Creed style, where you just join a group of people and try to hide in.
Make a. Is there a deception skill or something like that?
I have no idea.
I think there is something. Deception.
Yeah, there's deception.
Okay. Yep. Roll deception.
Not terribly good at it. Can I? Does my my disguise help with it?
I would think.
Yeah, just roll. I'll factor that in. 15. Okay.
Yeah, let's not go you, but it'll be factored in.
All right, so you act like a cultist. You start chanting, "The end comes, death be praised."
Yeah.
I love it. Do you have inspiration, Craig?
I think yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to give it to you if you didn't have it, but I'll tell you what, you can give it to someone else. How about that doesn't have it? If there is someone that doesn't have it.
Does anybody not have inspiration?
I still have mine.
All right, I give it to the person who doesn't have it.
Woo! What happened? What'd I miss? Something. Why was there deception? Did we see the pile of trash?
Yes. Hoping. I made those to disguise himself like a cultist and hide in plain sight, sort of like Assassin's Creed style.
Everyone bow your heads and look like you're praying, even though you look nothing like one. You're covered in weapons.
No, I cast disguise self, so I look exactly like him.
He looks like them.
I was making a reference to the Assassin's Creed.
So that's I'm happy to have that as my action.
Okay, Ren, it's your action.
Move up to the ledge, still not to get wet, and firebolt.
Okay.
Oh,
that is 6.
Oh, I was about to say. Well, never mind.
But that was the most damage he's ever done with his firebolt.
So Craig,
I guess I'm going to spend my inspiration to reroll the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it is fairy fired. So.
And it didn't help any.
All right. So Craig,
and I'm done.
Unfortunately, your ruse does not seem to work.
Oh.
And it's going to come up and maul you. 23.
That hits.
18.
I really wish the ruse worked. So let's see.
This is gonna suck.
Oh yeah.
Does 18 hit you too?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one does 11. And the second one does... Oh, come on. 6. And then it engulfs you.
Wow.
You are inside Lorgoth the Decayer now.
Wow, my ruse really didn't work.
He was offended that you even tried.
Yeah.
You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Oh.
But other than that,
you might have won with the not able to breathe.
So yeah.
Look at that.
He loves you.
Romantic.
Finn.
Okay. I stand up.
You got 1 hit point.
Yeah, with 1 hit point, that's fine.
If you don't run out of my range, I'll heal you when it's my turn.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the thing and get fucked.
That's a hit.
Still fairy fired.
13 force damage. And
ow.
No, it doesn't hurt you, Craig. You're way too deep inside this thing.
Oh, okay. Blast it!
You are beyond balls deep. Your very existence, Steve. I'm done. Thank you.
Kismet.
Kismet comes over to here and casts as a 2nd level spell. Plus Okay, 14.
Nice. Naevin.
Oh boy.
Can I attempt to not be engulfed?
Yes. So you.
Why would you do that?
Like, as warm and cozy as it is in here, it's a little bit. There's a time-sensitive nature to it.
So the first thing you need to do is make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty 14, to avoid taking more damage from this thing like mauling you.
Digesting you.
Never mind. Okay, so how much more damage do I take?
Does anybody want to spend inspiration?
I do.
I just gave somebody it.
I do. I'll spend it.
Okay, so you can roll again, Craig. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. I knew somewhere inside there was some digestion going on.
So Craig, you can
Naevin
roll.
has saved my life before. He rescued me from that hag.
You can try to get out by rolling either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Your choice.
Ooh, acrobatics.
And he is going to oppose you with strength athletics. Is he still at disadvantage, Nathan?
No, because my hex wore off.
Okay, so
Still fairy fired.
Do I get advantage then? Because he's shiny?
no.
Nice try, though.
He wins. So you're still trapped.
Well.
At least I'm not quite dead.
Ren, I'm not dead yet.
I'm gonna firebolt again.
Okay.
Pull out a big spell.
Okay, 24 hits.
I don't have any.
24 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 hits, 6 fire.
All right. Lorgoth is gonna
Digests.
He's bringing Naevin with him.
And this woman is like, he ran away. Haha.
And that's his turn. Finn.
I am gonna try and hit it with my sword.
Okay.
17 for 25.
Nice.
Finn.
That's a good hit. He's looking pretty messed up.
Woo!
Bits and pieces are
And
falling off of him.
Yay.
Come on, finish it off.
Kismet.
Kismet for the win.
For the win. 4 points.
Nice. That's a good roll.
That bar didn't move too much, though.
Yeah, well.
All right, Naevin. Another con save.
And Finn do different things with swords. I have other abilities.
Another Constitution save, Naevin.
All right.
DC 14. Oh, you
20.
got it.
Oh, you got it.
So you can try to escape again. That's
All right,
acrobatics.
This time I'm gonna try acrobatics to get out. Ugh. It's hard to do acrobatics inside a monster, guys.
He beat you.
What's wrong with you?
Ren.
Did Ren see one of her companions get swallowed up?
Yes.
All right, this is the one time she decides that she's going to be brave, and she'll come up and use her sword.
Oh, you better be very appreciative of Naevin.
I am.
Hey, it didn't do anything. I'm done.
I'm lowering it from very appreciative to will acknowledge.
All right. Got 3 targets, so I'm going to roll a d6. And I'll just go left to right.
Hit me.
3, so that is actually Kismet. Uh-oh. A 23 probably hits you.
Yeah, and I'm not going to bother to yeah.
And a 19. Yes. Does that hit you
19
too?
damage?
No, 19 with the second attack to hit you.
No. With the 19, with the second attack, we're going to use cutting words.
Okay. Roll a 6.
Yes!
Nice!
All right, so one of them hit me, but not 2.
All right, 7 bludgeoning. Oh, that was practically minimum damage.
By the way, in case you're curious, the reason that worked is because you had a cloak on.
Exactly. I actually know that. Without that cloak, I'd be joining you inside the gut.
It's next in here. We're serving tea.
Finn.
Get fucked!
Die.
Oh!
Die.
30 damage.
30 damage. Wow.
You drop it.
So,
Yay!
so, this big pile of shit. What happens, and I will share this with you because I've been waiting for a big kill. Finn runs his greatsword in with just one hand, and with his other hand, he raises it above his head, and it looks like a door kind of like rips itself open above this thing, and a bunch of black hands on the ends of really thin black arms reach down and just tear the shit out of this thing and then disappear back up through the gateway.
Oh, but your camera wasn't on, so it doesn't happen.
Oh, and in its death throes, it poops out Naevin. I will be right back.
He's already in the water for a bath.
Yeah,
right.
I wish to splash around in the water and try to get Decayer off of me.
I run back out of the water.
Well, as long as I'm in the water, I will do a detect magic.
You detect its wetness.
Look around the room. Oh, Lex left.
We killed his big time monster. I think he's mad.
Yeah, he's crying. He went to cry.